Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW traders. Before we continue with this video, I would like to tell traders a very short story. When I started trading first, I was a technical trader. I used MACD, okay, the setting 8 instead of 12. So I was always stuck on the 3-minute chart, all right, and I was day trading the Forex market, all right. I also trade indices. The Dow Jones was my favorite index, and I only use the MACD indicator for the setting 8, all right. And I do not pay attention to the economy news as like many new traders. I was not willing to do a bit of hard work. I was only checking, my technical indicators. All right. I do not understand what is a trading triangle. I do not know anything about money management. I did not want to know how the professional use the mind game in this market. I was happy with my MACD on a 3-minute chart. I do not look on a daily chart. I do not bother to. I never look even on the monthly chart. All right. So this is what I was doing, like many new traders. You may be wondering, George, what's happening to you today? Why are you talking about this? It's important because today, again, is the non-farm day. A very important economy news that has cooked me for a long time, all right? So you don't want to be the chicken in the pot today, as I was for many years, trading my MACD 8. Suddenly, I will see those tall candle. Okay, you see them come on top in front of you, all right? And you may be wondering, what's this? Or where is this coming from? This is some important news popping, okay? Moving the market. I have said to traders many times that if you see the best setup, you receive the gorgeous signal, all right? You are about to enter the trade at a low risk point. Check the economy news. The economy news can change the dynamics of the market instantly. All right. So I've learned it the hard way with using my MACD, and I realized that this approach, this trading style, will not last. In fact, I will not last in this market if I continue to disregard the economy news. So I start paying attention to Google Finance, to Yahoo Finance, to Bloomberg, okay, and to Forex Factory. All right, and then I start adopting the mindset of professional trader, which means, all right, though I don't want to check the economy news, though I was in fact the purest technical trader, I'll start giving a bit of chance, okay. I start showing a bit of respect to my fundamental traders, trying to understand the mumbo jumbo that they are looking at myself, to combine both technical and the fundamental. To cut long story short, I started to adopt the mindset of professional traders, meaning that I want to combine the technical with the fundamental. So when I do my verification, set up signal entry point, top-down trading method, I will go to the Forex Factory or Google Finance and know what is likely to take place. Like today, a lot of new traders that were like me, okay, that are like me before, will get into trouble. They will be cooked like a chicken. Do not be the chicken in the pot, all right? This is about the non-farm employment data today. The title of this video is ADP Non-Farm Chicken Stocks and Forex Trading. Before we continue, I would like to say to traders that this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW traders. The time in London right now, as we are speaking now, ladies and gentlemen, is 11:32 a.m. on the 3rd of May 2013. And also in New York, is 32 minutes past 6 a.m. The stock that we are looking at is ADP. This is the company which we call automatic data processing. This is American stock. This company, during the first week, pay attention, first week of each month, the first Wednesday of each month, this company, ADP, Automatic Data Processing Incorporation, will release the estimation of the non-farm employment data. All right. So you see now the EPIC Alpha Delta, okay, Papa, company is called Automatic Data Processing. It's listed in America. This company will release on the first Wednesday of each month the estimation. This is just the estimation on Wednesday. And on the Friday, the first Friday of each month, we will have what we call the non-farm employment change. This economy news, that's what I like to call the daddy news. If you are an investor, if you are a trader, if you are a scalper, if you are a speculator, you must pay attention to this important economy news. If you go to Forex Factory, I would like to show you now, so you may understand what is taking place. That's why I'm recording this video today, so I don't have to repeat myself or warn traders on Twitter, on Facebook, on Google+. I will post it now on YouTube, so it's there for you. You can come back to it anytime. So the first Wednesday, that's what we are looking at. So sometimes some traders will not, some day trader will not trade at all the first week of the month because of these important economies. So on Wednesday, which is the 1st of May, you see here, exactly at 8:15 Eastern Time, that's 1:15 p.m. London time, you will see the data will be released. It's here. All right. In fact, the estimation was bearish because the forecast was 154K, but the estimation given by ADP was 119, which is less than the forecast. It's a bit bearish for the dollar. Usually, if the price is about to go down, what the price will do, the price is likely to go up. But this is not what we are discussing now. We are just discussing the importance of ADP non-farm employment data. A job creation excluding the farming industry. All right, the private sector employment, all right, the manufacturing employment, the non-farm payroll employment. That's what we are talking about. Talking about the U.S. payroll. This company on the first Wednesday of the month will release the the ADP non-farm employment exchange, which is right here. It is an estimated change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farming industry and government. If the actual figure released by ADP is superior, strictly superior to the forecast, which is 154, is bullish, is good for currency. In this case, is less. Sometimes the ADP will get the estimation right, sometimes they will get it completely wrong. So it's not something you will bet on, but you just need to acknowledge it or be aware of it. So today is Friday, which is the first Friday of the month. Now we are waiting for the real daddy, which are called the non-farm employment change, which is the real daddy, is due today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 1:30 p.m. London time. Very often we see it after this news. A lot of traders sometimes will contact me and will tell me, George, look what's happened here, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I understand, if these traders are new traders, I understand that, okay, they have been cooked and they were not aware of the economy news, as I was myself doing the same mistake before. But I understand. But if you are a new trader, you shouldn't allow yourself to be cooked, all right, so to speak, to be cooked like a chicken. All right, so this is what we are discussing here. So we get it right. It's not all about the technical alone. It's about combining the technical and the fundamental and learning slowly but gradually to adopt the mindset of professional traders. So at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, the non-farm employment change will be released. Let's click on it, the envelopes here. Change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farming. So the ADP will give the estimation on Wednesday, but on Friday the real data will be released, and we will see whether the actual figure will be superior to the forecast. That will have, okay, a bullish effect on the dollar. The inverse also is true. Now you see the picture. The company that we are talking about is ADP. This is the chart for ADP, Automatic Data Processing. Because this is the beginning of the new month, as a TSTW24 trader, the strategy that we apply is the trading idea part 2. We will go to the monthly chart, beginning of each month. This is a trading idea part 2. You don't want to, okay, forget that. We go to the monthly chart. I can talk about it here openly to traders. We will highlight the high of the monthly candle, which I'm doing here. All right, pay attention carefully because this is so important. All right, pay attention carefully to what I'm doing here, and you want to know. All right, because the professional will do that. They will not forget. Okay, to do that every month. The high and the low. They highlight the high. They will highlight the low, and they will highlight the median line of the previous month. As the month has begun, if the price finds support above the previous high, that's very bullish. So for the ADP now, is let's see, the high of last month was at a 6735. The price now at 6739, 2 pips above it. But the bearish momentum will be stronger below the median line of the range of the previous month. This is about the trading idea part 2. So beginning of each month, all TSTW24 traders will draw this line on their charts, and they will note down these key levels because you want to know where they are, so you may make excellent decision around these key levels. Professional trade around make their decision around key levels. Ordinary traders make their decision with stochastic and MACD. All right. So you want to start first, beginning of the month, first of the month, as soon as the monthly candle is closed. So you see the month is closed, okay, on Tuesday, but we will wait for this week to close because the weekly candle, we can't close it half. So we wait today, we will, though the month is closed. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the calendar itself, okay? Talking about the 30th of April was on Tuesday. But because we are in a new week, we will wait for the week to close. That will give us, okay, a better view about what is likely to take place. But on the first, we will do this exercise talking about the trading idea part 2. The non-farm employment change or ADP report that will come before the real data will give an estimation about the creation of jobs in the United States, because job creation is an important leading indicator of consumer spending, which account for a majority of overall economic activity. So we are trading forex, we are trading stocks. If there's more job creation, which means a healthy economic environment, we are likely to see bullish cycle. But if the economic condition is poor, there is no job creation, which means business are struggling, they can't recruit more people, they are not making more profit, they can't afford to take more staff. So the unemployment data is a very, very important data, telling us what has happened last month. So if, for instance, we notice straight away that there were no job creation as such, it's telling us that, okay, probably, okay, businesses, okay, are becoming more cautious, or they are not enjoying themselves as much. So we will be a bit bearish. We may have a bit of sentiment that are bearish. All right, very important. So today is a non-farm unemployment employment change. Traders that are trading the crazy currency pair, the USD yen, as we are approaching exactly in okay, an hour, okay, 20 minutes or so, or 2 hours or so, the data will be released. The best approach, if you are very new trader, it's better to stay out completely, which means go and play golf, go and play cricket, go and play basketball, go and do something else, come back another day and trade. That's perfectly normal. Or if you are a very experienced trader and you know exactly what you are dealing with, the best strategy, as the news is about to be released, I will try to record a video during that time, is to go to a lower time frame and to see exactly what is about to take place. So we will switch, for instance, to a 2-minute chart as the news is about to release. In fact, it's smart to trade when a news is about to be released because it's in fact like a gambling. But if you want to take a risk, how do you handle that? You take a control risk. So if you wait, you consider what we call the risk-reward ratio. If the risk-reward ratio is excellent, so you may risk 10 pips, for 50 pips, that will give you a very excellent risk-reward ratio. So you want to take tiny risk, 10 pips, if your broker allow you, because sometimes the broker will ask you for more. Because the broker also is about to take a higher risk, he will ask you to put down minimum 30 pip or sometimes even 50 pip instead of the normal 10 pip or 15 pip or 30 pip, which make it more difficult. But if the risk is too high, you will decide to stay out. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about ADP Non-Farm chicken stock and forex trading, whether you are trading stocks or you are trading forex, today is a very important day, and you want to align the technical with the fundamental and pay attention to the economy news. One of the major economy news is the non-farm employment change. I hope you will remember this very important economy news and will make excellent decision to avoid costly mistake. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.